Hey guys, it's me, Black Hat again. This time I'm here with Alex, who just topped at Houston Regional today. Alex, what did you play for today?
Today I played Ritual Beasts.
Ritual Beast. And I know I lost to you early in the tournament, but hey, I was actually impressed the way your deck played, so let's see what you got.
It was a lot of fun. Alright, so start things off, we got 3 Elders, pretty standard for every build of this deck. And then after that, we got 1 Ritual Beast Apelio. Most people are playing 1 nowadays, but I've seen people play 2. It just depends on the person who wants to play it. And then after that, we got 2 Ritual Beast Laura. Most people, what they do is that they play 1 Wen, 1 Laura, and 1 of the Pendulum. I don't necessarily like the Pendulum just because this is better stats and it's more versatile with Link Karibo.
Yeah.
So I actually made that a couple of times today, which is really good. And so MVP of the deck, I would have to say, is the 3 Winda. So kept me alive a long time, most of my games, and helped me grind out a lot of the games in the end. So I definitely recommend keeping that at 3. Next, we got the standard 3 Conhawks, another standard of the deck. And then the next one, we got 3 Rimpenku. Most people can play 2 if they want, but I just feel like I need to play 3 in order to get the Elder, Rimpenku, and Conhawk combos off.
Right.
And the next we got hand traps. So we got 2 Effect Veilers and 3 Ghost Ogres. So this was a last minute decision about either having these as 3 mistakes and 2 strikes and a 3rd Torrential as a solemn warning, but a friend of mine told me to recommend playing hand traps just of the fact of Goki's making a feel first turn and dominating the format. So
yeah,
these were more recommended, and they were honestly okay. I don't think I even used Effect Veiler today, but Ghost Ogre really did help out a lot today. So I keep it in there.
I can't.
So
Because right now my phone's next to it. I can't make it up.
So next are the spells. So we have 1 Monster Reborn, which is actually how I won my last game against the guy. He was slightly triggered, but I don't blame him. Next is Defissure, which is pretty standard in this deck. E-Tally, which is standard. I've tried these out. They were okay. Kept me alive a little bit in one of the games, so I definitely recommend trying it out. And then Scapegoats, which is actually pretty good, honestly. And I'd recommend trying this out in Ritual Beast. So that's it for the spells, and now for the traps. So we got good old Macrocosmos, and the one thing I've tried a little bit different was just playing 1 Ritual Beast Ambush. And so since I didn't run Auto Desires, I didn't need to have more than 1, and I only drew it once, and because of that, I didn't draw any of the others and didn't break into it, so it helped me out staying consistent and staying in the game. So I recommend pulling it down to 1 for people. And then we got the 3 Steeds, which is the best trap in the deck in my opinion. And then after that, we got 3 Torrential Tributes, and the MVP trap goes in match. This won me, no joke, 4 games. It was amazing.
I've seen a lot of people play that.
It was really good. Okay, so moving on to the extra deck, we got the 2 of the Ultigai Apelios. This is mostly just for ditching with Rimpenku and bringing it out with Winda. I never brought it out once with its actual ability, but it's still a good beater. And then 1 Petalfin. Honestly, you only need 1. I would say maybe if you want to bump up 2 if you want to have that grind game, I guess. The good old Conhawk that needs to go at 2 or 3 at least. I can still work with it, but I would like it at 2. Please count me. And then we got the 2 Ultigai Apelio, which is pretty good at 2. I would keep it at 2. And then we got the 2 Ritual Beast Links. And this is actually really good. It helped me OTK a lot today, so I'd recommend keeping it at 2. And I got the 2 Link Karibos. Only made it a couple of times, but as I said, I used it with the lore and it helped me stay in the game a little bit longer. This was a test. It's Power Code Talker. It was originally conceived to get over big boss monsters, but I was trying to use it over the Cyber guy that I lost to, my only loss, and he was able to get over it. But it's still a really good card, and I'd recommend people trying it out. The next is Decode Talker, which is pretty standard, and the Guy's Saber, which is just another scapegoat target. The other 2 randoms are Proxy Dragon and Nightmare Phoenix, which is just standard back removal and using to get more links out. And then that's for the extra deck. Next we got